we were discussing retentions when the retention list was announced, and this was the most shocking release for me. I still believe till date Royal Challengers Bangalore regret letting go of Yuzvendra Chahal. I never imagined Rajasthan to make the same mistake again.
Well, again, I do understand where this comes from, and it gets a little difficult when you're talking about a particular player like
Leading
Yuzvendra
wicket
Chahal.
taker in the history of Indian Premier League.
A player like Yuzvendra Chahal, again, there are a lot of factors why teams don't
Yeah.
end up retaining a particular player. It's not just about not wanting to. I think that's a very small percentage when it comes to a quality player.
Yeah.
I think a lot of things is about getting them back eventually.
Yeah.
Then there's also the notion of what the player wants and whether the player wants more. So there are a lot of factors why a franchise doesn't end up retaining a player. But yes, Yuzvendra Chahal, we are seeing. So I'm a little surprised. About quite a few things that's happened in this Marquee 2 set. But but things are moving pretty fast.
Yeah.
So we're down to Yuzvendra, and we know that toss is with us in Bombay, but Mumbai has been extremely quiet so far. Yes, they don't have the money to spend as well, but they've been very, very quiet. Very unlike a Mumbai franchise when it comes to bidding and
Yeah.
sparking bidding wars. They're known for that. But Yuzvendra Chahal, we see Chennai and Gujarat vying for him. I'm just waiting for when Bengaluru will step in.
I hope that they go on to rectify their mistake. I was wondering the same thing if RCB will. Yeah, I was wondering if RCB will rectify their mistake and get him back, but I don't see that happening. Gujarat Titans and Chennai Super Kings, fighting amongst themselves for Yuzvendra Chahal and Chahal going back to MS Dhoni. I mean, that's again a match made in heaven.
And as we see, Punjab is stepping in now as well to get into the mix. But I have to quickly, as we continue this bidding contest, let's go over to Purnima, who's in Chennai, because again, Chennai has been quiet. They've shown some interest in a few players, including here, Yuzvendra. We don't know how far they would go. But Purnima, how is it going there? Our fans, our fans sort of waiting to see when that first big buy is going to come up.
Fans are quite disappointed because every player who's up for grabs, CSK not going beyond 8 crores, and the budget so far that the CSK team has is 55 crores. So, every player up for grabs, CSK initially starts the bidding process, but beyond 8 crores, there's complete silence. Are you quite disappointed? What are your expectations now?
Actually, they started off with Arshdeep Singh. That was the first player, and I thought they would go further for that. But they're not bid further than that. They're capping it around 8 crores or something like that. I hope they're holding the purse for players like Sundar, Natarajan, Ashwin, probably even James Anderson, all those players coming up. And we have Rachin Ravindra and others also coming up. We have old CSK players that we let go of. I hope they're all back. Probably we're just waiting to see. Even for Shami, Chennai started the bidding, and then we let go of Shami as well. So we are waiting for the auction to open up and then see what ends at who ends up at CSK. We are excited for that. Yes.
You're watching it live. Are you quite disappointed that we didn't buy any of the top players so far, CSK?
I think we are good. CSK has never been a team which splurges on players, goes for 15 crore, 20 crore bids. CSK has never been that. So I'm okay with current standings as of now, because there are a lot of players to come. There are a lot of Chennai specific players who have been in CSK historically, Conway, Ravindra, all that. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see what happens. Probably another 3-4 hours, and then we can take a look at that. But as of now, I'm okay with what CSK is doing. CSK is doing what CSK usually does. It starts off and then waits. Yeah.
So CSK fans waiting patiently to see how it progresses through the day.
One thing I love about Chennai Purnima are the fans. I think they're just so clued in and they're so in tune with cricket, with sport over there. I love it each time. And yes, Chennai is doing Chennai sort of things. They know they're conservative in their bidding. We've seen them up close and we've seen them from far. That's how they roll. They only will open the lockers and open the safety deposit boxes for one player. That's about it. At the most, it was Deepak Chahar for the last time. I think 15 crores, and also for I think Daryl Mitchell. I think they went for 13. I think if I'm not mistaken. But Chennai doing Chennai things. But if we speak about Yuzvendra quickly right now, again Lucknow getting into this, and I'm wondering where they're heading with the rest of their purse. But Lucknow and Punjab getting into that battle with Yuzvendra.
Absolutely, I think I believe that he is a great asset to have in your team, and I'll be happy if someone like Punjab, because Punjab needs a good team. They have only retained 2 players, and they need to build. They already have a captain now. They need to build a good bowling lineup as well. And Yuzvendra Chahal as your lead spinner, I don't think it gets better than this. And there's obviously LSG also, fighting for Yuzvendra Chahal. 14 crore. I believe he deserves way more than this, because, as I said, leading wicket taker in the history of IPL. So we'll have to wait and see. But I love Punjab Kings and their social game as well. We jump in the UZ rays, as they say. And this gif of Yuzvendra Chahal is viral. I mean, for years we have been watching this particular gif going around on social media. And I think we are close to having a winner here between Punjab and LSG. We'll have to wait and see. 14 crore Yuzvendra Chahal as of now. There's a fight going on between quite a few teams. They want to have a lead spinner. They want to have the most leading wicket taker in the history of IPL in their team. So we'll have to wait and see where does Chahal go. And as we said, Shashank Singh, Simran Singh, 2 retentions for Punjab. I mean, they were smart with it. And I think it is the Ricky Ponting effect, because Punjab was, I believe, in the past few years, they were all over the place. Now Ricky Ponting bringing that stability to that camp, to that management.
And as we speak, Bengaluru, after a very, very long discussion, very long, serious discussion between Mo Babat and a lot of the others at the table, have gone in to bid, and Punjab's not given up. It's Punjab. Bengaluru has called it off. That's it. I think 14.25 is all they could go for, and the bid is with Punjab. The bid is with Punjab for 4. Wait, who's jumped in now? I think someone
Punjab.
else has jumped in, but it was 4.5. It's Hyderabad.
It's Hyderabad.
Again, Hyderabad coming in.
Hyderabad jumps out of nowhere. They just jump in out of
I'm
nowhere.
just wondering, with that purse, I'm guessing that purse is around a 40 at this point, or maybe a little less than 40.
I think they had 45 crores at the start.
Oh, and they spent around 10 on Shami, so 30 or
35.
30 is what their purse is at this point. I think
then they
Vineet
have
made a lot of notes over here. Okay, gave up the notes midway. But if I could ask our team to sort of
they had 45 crore.
They had 45, and if I could ask my producer to just bring up what Shami was sold for, I'm just sort of wondering.
Shami was sold for 10 crores.
10 crores.
10 crores.
So they have 35 at this point.
And they are bidding
Thank
60.
you, producer. And director. Equal gratitude to both. But so Hyderabad with that 35 is still going in after Yuzi. So I'm guessing they have to. I think this is the only thing that they would sort of fight for if they really intend to pocket him, because then with that remaining purse, you only can hope for smart buys, which will come much later on in the auction. You can't think of really going in for any big buys. But they do have a major part of their 11 intact.
They already have the playing 11 that they have, along with Mohammad Shami now. And if they get Yuzvendra Chahal,
who's gone up to 17 crores.
Absolutely. I'm feeling bad for the other teams. Because if they get Chahal, this is going to be a very, very, very strong team.
This will be huge. This will be a huge buy for Hyderabad if they hold on.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering where their planning and their portioning of their money is going really. But and I'll get in toss in just a bit. But 17.5 is what's it gone up to.
There was a time when this was the highest amount. This was a big amount, but now players going for 17, 17.5. Every second player is going for around 17, 18, 20, 26 we have seen. And this is the beauty of mega auctions that we are watching here rather. And 17.75 crore for Yuzvendra Chahal. We'll have to wait and see. Is it with Punjab or with SRH right now?
No, I think Bengaluru went out. I think it's with Punjab.
It's with SRH. Punjab
it's
is
with Hyderabad with 7.75 because Punjab went 7.5, 17.5.
Yeah.
Hyderabad came in there. The Hyderabad franchise jumped in with 17.75, and Punjab is heavily doing their calculations. Oh, we need this little later on. We need this play a little later on. And that tweet of Delhi Capitals is so apt. Usually chilling and watching the fun unfold. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted a bidding gone up to 18. Punjab's bid gone up to 18 with the bid now on Hyderabad's table to respond to.
That's exactly how I imagine players, watching the IPL auction when their bid goes above 15 crores.
not
they're
all
just-
players,
Not
guys.
all players.
Not all
When their
players.
bid goes above 15, 16 crores, they just relax and see the fight. Now, where am I going to...
Okay, Hyderabad's pulled off. Hyderabad, I think, have called it off.
18
that
crores.
18 crores is what we are at. I think it is with Punjab. Are we seeing another big buy going with Punjab? Basically, Punjab. We said at the start, yes.
Yeah, Yuzvendra Chahal
So
too.
after
Arshdeep Singh, they
after
have.
Arshdeep,
They have Yuzvendra Chahal. They have, I think, Shreyas Iyer.
Shreyas Iyer, and they have UZ. So we said Punjab would play party pooper and really spoil plans for all teams, and they've done exactly that. Toss, how difficult is it for Mumbai to sit and watch this even as Mohammad Siraj comes up?
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's very, very difficult. I don't know why they haven't opened the account. I mean, that's how they say when you start your innings first, right? They haven't opened the account. So interesting bid it has been so far. Rishabh Pant, then Mitchell Stark, and now Yuzvendra Chahal, Mohammad Shami. I mean, I was surprised. Mohammad Shami just 10 crores. I mean, saw the Manjrekar's tweet. What happened exactly? Yeah, so this is surprising. But yeah, coming back to Yuzvendra Chahal, I would have preferred him to stay with, to go with Lucknow Super Giants, because they are, again, we'll go back to the wickets. I mean, the wickets are slower. You're going to play 7 matches at home. It's not easy for batters to bat out there. And when you have a bowler like Yuzvendra Chahal, it becomes very, very difficult. And leg spinners are not luxury anymore. They are one of the most important factors in when it comes to T20 cricket. You may not see them in Test cricket, the longer format, but you will definitely see them as an important cog in the wheel of different teams. And leg spinners have become useful ever since IPL has picked off in the mid of the IPL. So I don't know, Punjab or Lucknow Super Giants. Lucknow, he will be more effective for Lucknow Super Giants because Punjab are going to have batting tracks, and it's easier to bat against leg spinners when it's a flat track or maybe a fast track. But this guy, Yuzvendra Chahal, is a smart bowler, right? Whether it's Lucknow, whether it's Punjab, he knows he has got variations. He's got those googlies and the flippers and the zooters that comes off from his fingers and hand. I mean, definitely, he's a great buy. I mean, and also the fact you're forgetting that he's only getting older, but he's also getting wiser with age. And the best part is naturally he's a slim guy, somebody who doesn't put on weight easily. So all that factors comes in. So wherever he goes.